Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and this is SkyTech Digital. Now in this video we are going to create this amazing website as you see over here. Now this is an e-commerce website. Okay, so if you look at it very well, this is an electronics e-commerce website. So I'm going to show you how you can be able to create this amazing website as you see over here. Now what we are going to do is we're going to have a header. Okay, so on the website we'll have this header over here, and then we also have this hero section where I will show you how you can be able to create or edit it on your own, and then also some categories that you can be able to display over here as you can see. And then we also have this this amazing section over here whereby when somebody hover on this laptop, the person will be able to see some certain things, or you can connect this product to its product over here. Okay, so this is just like a hot spot or something like that, where when somebody hover on this plus icon, the person will be able to see the product and you can check the product details over here. Also the same thing applies to this one, the same thing applies to almost all of them. Okay, so that is now, it's not really connected to that particular product, but I'm just showing you that you can be able to do this particular one on this particular website. Now you can also go ahead to showcase some trending products on your home page over here, and then you also showcase some some other things that you do for your customers on your website. So you are showcasing a new product that you want people to purchase, and then also people to see all the free shipping or the discounts that you also have available over here. Now when you scroll down, you can be able to showcase your testimonials also on the front page of the website, so people can be able to scroll through some of the testimonials that you have on the website. And then when you come over here, the popular articles, also some of the articles that you have written, you can also showcase some of them on the front page of the website. Now you can also showcase your brand, the brand that you deal with on the website, and then we also have a nice footer section over here. Okay, so basically this is how the website really looks like, and this is the home page of the website. Now if you go to the shop page over here, this is also how the shop page looks like. Now people can be able to search through from category to product price to color to rating. Okay, and then search for the particular product that they want, or they can also decide to glance through all the products that you showcase over here on the shop page for them to see all the products that you have on the showcase. So when you look at one single product, also this is how a single product also looks like. Okay, so this is how a single product looks like. Now when you're scrolling to the single product, you also see that you have this bar over here, which is having the add to cart over here, where people can be able to just scroll down and then not scroll up to click on add to cart, but be able to just go ahead and click on the add to cart over here. So this is basically all what we are going to do. I'm going to show you step by step how you can be able to create this amazing website. Now this website inspiration was taken from all those big websites that you can find. So we have a lot of things going on over here. Now if you look over here, there is this sales booster over here. Okay, this is just a fake sale pop-up that you can be able to use to attract people on this particular website. So telling people that people are buying this product or certain product, so you should hurry up and also go ahead and then buy. Now if you go to a single product and then let's say you click on add to cart. Okay, now this is what happened. There is this pop-up over here which shows that you have a product which is added to cart over here. Now when you go ahead to view your cart page, you will see a progress bar over here. Okay, so as you can see, there is this progress bar over here which says, well, congratulations, you have free shipping. Now if the price over here is not up to 500, you won't get this message. Now let's say we want to just remove this one and then go ahead and add a different product which is not up to, let's return to the shop and go ahead and add a different product which is not up to 500 and then see what it will happen. So let's say this particular product over here, which is 320. So I'm going to just go ahead and add it to cart and then go ahead and view my cart. Now guys, as you can see, it is not saying congrats anymore, but it's saying that we should spend additional 180 Ghana cedi to get free shipping over here, and meaning that if we add another product to it, either up to 500 or more than 500, we can be able to get free shipping. So let's say we want to go ahead and then add more product to it. So let's go ahead and then add an extra different product to this particular product. So I'm going to just let me say add this particular product to it. So I'm going to just click on it and see how the product looks like. And if I like it, okay, fine, I like it. One customer review, so it's okay for me. And as you can see, if I go to view cart over here, I'll be able to see that congratulations, you have got free shipping over here. Okay, now these are all sales boosters that you can be able to help you boost your sales. There are more of them. Okay, there are more of them on this particular theme that we are going to use. Okay, so if you stick with me, you'll be able to see how we can be able to add all these things to it, and then also how you can be able to add this payment securities and other stuff on the cart page. Okay, so that is, now you can proceed to checkout. So this is the checkout page. You can proceed to checkout, and then you can be able to just check out successfully from your website. Now, since I don't have any any payment gateway available, it's telling me that I'm sorry, no payment gateway available. But if there is a payment gateway, you can be able to click over here to play. Now, payment gateways are just not really difficult to do. I've done a lot of videos on how you can be able to integrate payment gateways on your website. You can be able to do so with it. But basically, this is how the checkout also look like. Okay, so you can go ahead and then check out, and then you can be able to see your order status. Now, when you are logged into the website, now let me take you to how the login page looks like. Now, when you are logged into the website, you can be able to see your account page. Okay, so this is the account page. This is how it looks like. So you can be able to see your orders. Okay, so all orders that you make, if there is an order, you can be able to see, it says what, no orders available. If you have downloads, your addresses, other things you can be able to see. Now, this is your dashboard. Okay, so you can be able to see your account page, how it looks like, and then you can be able to also add this. You may also like this also over here. Okay, now basically this is how it looks like. So this website is also not just for desktop alone, it is mobile responsive. Now let's go to the front end and then see how the mobile responsiveness also works. Okay, so if you look at it very well, now let me just right click over here and then go to inspect, and then let's see how the mobile responsiveness also works. All right guys, so this is the mobile view of the desktop. Okay, now of the mobile side, okay, of the website. Now we can go ahead and then just let me just go ahead and then just change the responsiveness of it. So let me just start with just Samsung, any Samsung Galaxy S8. Okay, so this is how it's gonna be like. Okay, so as you can see, this is how it looks like. Everything is responsive. Everything shows very clear, and as you can see now, it looks perfectly like a mobile app. Okay, because of these things over here. Okay, people can be able to just use the icons over here to glance through, and when they click on more over here, you'll be able to see more things also over here. Okay, so that is how it looks like. Now if you click on this menu icon, you can be able to see all the menu items over here. And you can even see all the categories that you have on the website also over here. So basically, the website is mobile responsive, mobile friendly. So it is mobile responsive and mobile friendly, and you can be able to use mobile to view it on any kind of mobile device that you want. Okay, so that is how our website really looks like. Now you also have a tracking order page whereby you can be able to track your order customers can be able to track their orders also. Now you can also have your blog page, your about page, your contact page. All of them can be done. So as you can see, this is the tracking order using an order email, or an email you use during checkout. So when you are checking out, the billing email that you use on this one is what an order ID, which is found in your order email. So basically this is how it really looks like, and this is how the website looks. Now there are more things in it. This particular theme have a header builder, footer builder, a whole lot of things, okay, that you can be able to use, okay, and that is why I want to guide you through how you can be able to get this website done in some few minutes without wasting my time, without just wasting much of your time. Let's get into the video. Now, if you are new over here, please don't forget to like and subscribe, okay, turn on the notification button so that whenever I drop a new video, you'll be able to come over here and then watch. Let's jump into the video. Now, to be able to create this particular website, we need to get a domain name, we need to get hosting. So we buy a domain name and then we install hosting, and then we are able to start installing WordPress on our hosting, and then we start creating the website. So we need a domain name, we need hosting, and then we need WordPress to be able to start creating this particular website that we have over here. So to get a domain name, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you. Domain name and hosting, you can be able to get it from this particular website over here, kitechdigital.com/namecheap. So I'm gonna go over here /namecheap. Now this is an affiliate link. I am not working for Namecheap. I am just using the affiliate link so that it will help me to be able to support this channel. If you use this link, it will help me support the channel, and that is why I'm using the affiliate link. So I'll leave the link in the description over there for you guys to be able to use it. So you're going to redirect to this particular page over here, and then as you can see, you can search for every domain that you are looking for. So any domain that you want to search for, just go ahead and then search for the domain, get your hosting, and then you can go ahead and start working on your website. So as you can see, you can go ahead and then just type in your domain name and your search for it. So let's say I want to go for maybe electronicsgh.com. okay, so that is the domain name I want to go for. Let me just search for it and see if it is available or not. So I'm going to go ahead and search for it and see if it is available. If it is available, we can go ahead and then purchase it. Now guys, as you can see, it is available over here. So I can go ahead and then just click over here to add to cart over here. So I'm going to go ahead and add to cart. Now for the first year, I'm going to buy it to I'm going to buy it 9.98. Now amazing thing is that even the 9.98, if I am a new how do you call it, a new user on Namecheap, I'll be able to even reduce this one furthermore, okay, and that is the amazing thing. I'm going to just log out and then log in again so that you see how it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead over here. All right, so I'm going to just click on sign out over here. I just want you guys to see if you are not logged in, how everything looks like. Okay, so I'm just going to click on go to the home page over here, and then go ahead and then search for the domain again. So I'm going to go and say maybe electronicsgh.com, and then I'll search for it. Now I'm using electronics as in X because I just want my website to be unique, okay, so I'm going to search for it. Now guys, as you can see, this is what I'm going to get, okay, so 9.98 per year, okay, so I can go ahead and then just add to cart. All right, so I've added it to cart. Now after buying domain, I need hosting. Now web hosting is basically where all the files that we are going to use, so the WordPress files, the website files, every file that we're going to create for our website, where is it going to be hosted, so that whenever somebody searches our website in the browser over here, it's going to go ahead and pull those files from the hosting to show it to us. Okay, so that is basically where the hosting. So the hosting is just we getting a space somewhere else where we host our files in, and Namecheap also give us with the hosting. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and then click on hover on hosting over here. Now I'm going to use WordPress shared hosting over here, and of course you can go ahead and use WordPress hosting. Okay, but I'm going to use shared hosting over here. Now you can also go ahead and use Elementor hosting, which is also one of the best hosting, but I just want to use Namecheap right now over here. Now as you can see, you can go ahead and buy just the Stellar plan or the starter, the Stellar Plus, or even the word Stellar Business. Okay, for an e-commerce website, I suggest that you buy something like the Stellar Plus or the Stellar Business. Now basically because it will be able to host unlimited, like they give you a space whereby you can be able to use it for your website. Now this one limits you with just 20 gigabyte space. Okay, but with this one it is unlimited. It means that the space is unlimited. You can go ahead and use this one, and the price is very cheap. Now for the first year you're gonna pay 28. Okay, so as you can see, 28 USD for the first year. Okay, of course you can use monthly too. If you want it to be monthly, you change it over here. Maybe you just want to use it to test something, so you can just change it over here to use monthly. Okay, so as you can see, you can go ahead and use monthly, or you can even go ahead and go for 2 years. Okay, it depends on you, and that is basically it. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for get this one, the popular one over here. And then as you can see, now my domain name, you see, because I am a newcomer, okay, now they have reduced the domain name to up to 5.6 per year. Now remember that when I was adding it to cart, it was 4.89 point something. Okay, now it has been reduced furthermore to 5.6. okay, now this is because it is I am a newcomer over here, and I'm not registered, or I haven't registered on Namecheap before, so they are giving me a discount to say, so I can go ahead and then I've gotten my hosting, I've gotten my domain name, they are all connected. I just can go ahead and add it to cart. Okay, and then it can be connected to it. So I'm just adding it to cart, and then it will show my cart page for me. So as you can see, this is the amount I'm going to pay, okay, for all the things that I bought. Domain name over here, and then also hosting over here. Now you can go ahead and click on confirm your order. Okay, so if you think everything is all right, just go ahead and click on confirm your order. Now confirming your order, they will ask you to sign up. Okay, so make sure that you sign up, and then proceed to go ahead and then buy the domain name. Now I've already signed up already. I've already bought my domain name. So when you buy a domain name, you have to install WordPress on your domain name. I'll leave a link over here. I'm not going to just waste time on installing WordPress, because you guys know that I've done a couple of videos about how to install WordPress. I'll leave a link in the description so that you can be able to learn how to install WordPress on your computer. But I have already installed WordPress on my computer, and I'm going to just jump ahead straight away so that we get our website going. Alright guys, so I have installed my WordPress, and this is the website that I have. So this is just a newly installed WordPress over here. Like I told you, if you don't know how to install WordPress, I'll leave the link in the description for you to be able to go ahead and learn how. I've done a couple of videos on this channel on how to be able to install WordPress. So this is the WordPress website that we're going to deal with. Okay, and this is basically the dashboard over here. So as you can see, everything is new, there is nothing in it. Okay, so now what we are going to do is to just do some few WordPress settings. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, and then for those of you who don't know what WordPress is, it's just a CMS or content management system or software that helps you to be able to create website without single line of coding. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to do some few settings over here to help me to be able to do my website the way I want it. So first of all, I want to set the website name. Okay, so as you can see, this is just a WordPress website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to settings over here, click on general, and then I'm going to just set my website name. So over here I'm going to change the site title to electronics. Okay, so this is just I want to make the X capital. Okay, so electronics over here, and then I will just change the tagline to best electronics shop, best electronics shop. And then I think this is my site URL. Now this is my site URL, and then this is what the site address also. So the both the WordPress URL and site address should be also all be the same. Okay, so don't do anything over here. There's no need for you to. And then your admin email address should be here. And then also if the site is membership, or if meaning that if you want people to register on it, you just, since it's going to be an e-commerce website, I'm just going to take this one. And then also new user default rule. Now what is the new user default rule that we want? Now since we haven't installed any WooCommerce or e-commerce plugin yet, I'm going to just leave it as it is over here. And then the site language, time zone, and all those things, I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then I click on save changes. All right guys, so now that I'm done, as you can see, this is what electronics over here. Okay, the site name I've changed. Now if I come over here and refresh it, you see that this one will also change. So that is it. So now I'm done with what my general settings over here. Now if I want to go ahead, I can go to permalinks over here and change the permalinks of my WordPress website. So what permalinks really means is that how the URL is going to be like, okay, the structure of the URL. Now I want it to be post name. Now this is because I want it to be SEO friendly, meaning that the website URL, and then the any page or any post that we create will follow over here. And I think that is it. I'm just going to click on save changes over here, and we are good to go. So now we are done with our permalinks. All the other settings, we can do it as we go on. Now what I want to do is I just want to do some few dashboard settings over here. Now I will just want to clear the dashboard, okay, so that I will have a clean dashboard. So I'm going to dismiss this one, go ahead and click on screen options over here, then untick all these particular things over here, all these things over here, so that I'll have a clean dashboard. So as you can see, I have a clean dashboard. Now we want the website to be just like this one as we see over here. Now exactly what we want, so we have to install a theme and then some other plugins to make this website work. Now to be able to install the theme, we're going to install a premium theme. Okay, so basically premium themes means that you cannot find it in the WordPress themes directory over here, but somebody created it, and then it is very good, it is selling best, and then we want to use that theme to be able to create our website. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and then get that particular theme. So first of all guys, what we will do is open a new link over here, and then just type in this URL over here as you see over here, kitechdigital.com/xstore. okay, I'll leave the link in the description for you, and you can go ahead and then just click on it, and then also get over there. Now like I told you, this is also an affiliate link which will lead you to Theme Forest. Okay, so over there you can be able to get a lot of themes that you want to use. Okay, so just click on the link below, it will send you over here, and then you can be able to get the theme that I'm going to talk about, or we're going to use for this particular website. All right guys, so this is the plugin that we're going to use for the website that we are creating. So as you can see over here, we're going to use this plugin, which is did I say plugin? Sorry, this is a theme that we're going to use. Okay, so we're going to use a theme, a WooCommerce Multipurpose WooCommerce Theme. That is what we're going to use. So it is called the Xstore Multipurpose WooCommerce Theme. Now this theme is a premium theme. Okay, so as you can see over here, now there are so much going on this theme, which is really amazing. Now it have multiple plugins which you buy as a pro plugin, but this theme gives all to you for free. So as you can see over here, it has been bought for over 42,000 sales over here, which means that so many people buy this theme. Okay, it is always updated and it is well documented. Now if you look at the price is what, 59 USD over here. So you're just going to have 59 USD, and there are so many things that you're going to get. Okay, so if you scroll down, you see all the things that you're going to get. Let me just refresh. All right, so if you scroll down over here, these are all the things that you're gonna get. Okay, so this is how the it looks like. Now it works well with WordPress and WooCommerce. Okay, so as you can see over here, there are so many things, features of this particular theme that we are going to use. So basically it is for WooCommerce. Okay, so it is WooCommerce WordPress plugin over here. Now we call it the Xstore theme, and then aside the theme that you're gonna get so many how do you call it, plugins, pro plugins from it. So if you look at the live preview over here, if you click over here, you can see how the live preview really looks like. Now this particular theme is from 8 theme. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through how the live preview looks like and all the things that you can get from this particular theme if you are using it. All right, guys, so this is the X theme. Okay, so this is the Xstore theme over here. This is how it really their website really looks like. Now you read about it, all the things that you get from this particular theme, everything. And then they also have over 130 pre-built websites that you can be able to just install with a one-click demo import. Okay, so with just one click you can be able to import the whole website from this particular theme, and that is exactly what we are going to do with this particular theme. So as you can see, what we want to get, the website that we want to get is let me scroll down and see, or let me scroll up and see where that particular website is. Yeah, this particular website over here. Okay, minimal electronics, that is what we are going to import onto our website. So there are so many things that you get aside this one. You're gonna get some other plugins like I told you about, a whole lot of plugins that you're gonna get from this particular website. Now with this theme, you can be able to do what all the major big plug WooCommerce website or e-commerce website also does. Okay, so you get a whole lot of features out of this particular theme, and it will be amazed to see how you can be able to use this theme to create a very nice WooCommerce or e-commerce website for yourself. So without wasting my time, all what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the website where we will buy the plugin, and then I'll show you the process whereby you can be able to get this theme. I keep saying plugin, but it is a theme. Okay, so I'll show you the process where you can be able to get this theme done. All right, guys, so to be able to just get this plugin, and we're gonna click on this particular one over here which says add to cart. So we're gonna click on this one and add it to our cart. So then after that we click on go to checkout. Okay, so we're gonna click on go to checkout over here, and then as you can see over here, you can be able to get this theme. Okay, either using PayPal or either using a different thing that you want to use. So over here we're going to select our payment method, and then our payment method will be PayPal. Okay, so just go ahead and then buy the theme for with the handling fee. You're going to pay for $62 and then you can be able to go ahead and then have the theme. Now I've already bought this theme already. I already have the theme, but so I'm not going to go ahead and buy it. But after buying it, I'm going to show you how you will be able to get this or download this theme. So after buying it, you're gonna go hover on your name over here. Now if you haven't registered, you'll be able to register and then go ahead and buy it. Now when you hover over here, you realize that we have downloads over here. Just click on your downloads, and then it will be you'll be brought to this particular place. Now of course, scroll down to where you bought the theme. Now as you can see, this is the X theme, Xstore multipurpose WooCommerce theme that I bought. Okay, so I can go ahead, hover on this one, or click on over here, and then you see that I can just download all files and documentations over here, or just the installable WordPress files, or the license certificate and purchase code, and then also the license certificate and purchase code in text. So this is in PDF and this is in text. So let's say I want to download this one. I can go ahead, click on all files and documentations, and then it will go ahead to download for me. So let's wait for it to download, and then we see how everything works. All right guys, so my theme has been downloaded successfully. Now if I go over here and then click over here, I'll see that this is the theme that I downloaded. Okay, now I can go ahead, right click on it, and then unzip the file. Okay, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to unzip the file over here. So I will just extract all, click over here to extract all, just extract, and then it will be able to extract all the file for me, and I'll see everything in it, including the themes, the plugins, and other stuff that comes with this particular theme. All right guys, so after extracting it, this is what you get. Okay, so you're gonna get these two files over here. Now this is what we are looking at. Okay, so I'm gonna double click on it, and then as you can see, you get all the the things that you need for the website to work. So as you can see, this is the Xstore theme. Now if you open it, you see the Xstore theme, the Xstore child, and then the Xstore core. Okay, so these things are needed in what we are going to do. Now if you go back over here also, and then double click on plugins, you're going to see that these are all the pro plugins that you're going to get. Okay, so all these ones are pro plugins, guys. All these ones you're going to get. Now if you look at it, this plugins worth over $500. Okay, and when you get the theme, you're gonna get all these plugins over here. So massive win for Xstore over here if you get it for 59 USD. Now you also have your licenses over here. So these are all your licenses over here. Now it is dealing with the GPL license. Okay, so you can also have the readme over here. Now after downloading this also talks about the support and documentation, so you can go through and read the support and then documentations also, and the import files also. So you have it over here, the readme about the import files. Okay, so what we are interested in is this particular one, which is the X theme over here, and that is what we are going to use. Okay, so we're going to just install the X theme and then its child theme over here. Now we cannot just install the child theme, we need the main theme before we can be able to install the child theme. So we're going to go ahead and then install the theme, and then go ahead and start building our website. So I'm going to just go back to my website, my dashboard over here, and then start installing the theme that I need for the website to work. So to install a theme, what I need to do is to go back, hover on appearance over here, click on themes over here. Now I only have one theme, which is the 2024 theme. Now of course you could have 3 themes, 4 themes, it depends on what you what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on add new theme over here, and it's going to take me to the WordPress theme directory over here. Now the theme that we are looking for is not in the WordPress theme directory, but we have to upload the theme. So we're going to click over here to upload the theme, and then we're going to choose file. Okay, so we're going to choose a file. So what we will do is just select the file that we want to use for our our website. So I'm just going to click over here, and then just look for the file that we're going to use. So I'm going to use this one over here, and as you can see, this is the one that we are looking for. And then I'm going to go to the Xstore theme over here, and then this is the theme that we are looking for. Okay, so the Xstore theme, I'm just going to click on open over here, and as you can see, we have the theme over here. Then I'll click on install now. So I'll wait for it to install, and then we'll install the child theme also. All right guys, so the theme has been uploaded. All what we need to do is to click on activate, but we are not going to activate the theme yet because we want to install a child theme. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the themes page again, and then install the child theme that we got from our Xstore. So as you can see, this is the Xstore theme that we want. Don't activate it because we want to install the child theme. So what we're going to do is go to add new over here, and then still install, click on upload over here, and then still we're going to what, install the child theme. So I'm going to just click on this one, go back again, and as you can see, this is what the Xstore child. Okay, so click on it and then click on open, and now click on install. All right, so this is what we want to activate. So as you can see, the parent theme Xstore is currently installed. So if you don't have the parent theme installed, you cannot be able to install the child theme. So now that the child theme is installed, now we can go ahead and click on activate. All right, guys, so as you can see, the child theme is what, activated successfully, and we have the the Xstore activated. So as you can see, everything is working perfectly fine. This is the parent theme and this is the child theme that we want. Okay, so what do we have to do? So just click on or hover on over here, and then we can go to the dashboard. Now, as you can see, guys, this is the dashboard. You're going to be presented with a video over here on how you can be able to go about everything. Now I'm going to just cancel this one, or if you want to watch it, you can go ahead and watch it. I'm just going to cancel it. Okay, so now the next step is for us to just enter our purchase code over here. Now every theme that you buy on ThemeForest have a purchase code. Okay, so as you can see, it is important to activate Xstore using your purchase code to access the demos, updates, and premium plugins. So what we are going to do is we're going to go to ThemeForest again over here, and then over here, as we have the Xstore, just click on it, and as you can see, this is our license certificate and purchase code, or license certificate and purchase code test. So this is what you need to download. So just click on it to download it. Click on it to download it, and when it is done downloading, now of course you can go ahead and then check on it to enter your purchase code over here. It's still downloading. Let me just go over here to see what is happening. I can't see it over here. Let me just refresh this one and scroll down again. Go to my X theme over here. Now this is a small text, so it should be able to download quickly. All right, guys, so it has been downloaded, and as you can see, this is the one that we were looking for. So I'm just going to right click on it, and then I'll just open with Notepad over here. All right, guys, so this is what we are looking for. So as you can see over here, this is the purchase code that we are looking for. Okay, so this is what we want to copy. So just copy this particular one, and then we're going to go to our dashboard over here, and then we paste the purchase code over here. So we're going to paste the purchase code over here, and then we just click on register. So let's click on register to be able to register our website. So guys, as you can see, it says what, okay, so domain name usage. Okay, so when choosing how to use this blah 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 domain, it is essential to consider your specific objectives. So whether it is a live website or staging website, I'm going to go with a live website. And then important registration guidelines. So before proceeding, when the registration of the Xstore theme, please before proceeding with the registration of the Xstore theme, please take a moment to review and agree the following important guidelines. So you can just go ahead and view the guidelines over here. Okay, but I'm not going to go do it because I have already gone through this theme and I know how it works. So I'm just going to click on this one, and then click on this one, and then go ahead, click on manual domain verification, and then also click on register theme. All right, so theme registration successful. So now you can go to to import demos. Okay, so if you think everything is all right, you can just go ahead and then click on import demos. All right, so now as you can see, guys, all the things that we are supposed to use has been already imported for us. Everything is all the demos you can see over here. Okay, everything is now working. Now as you can see, most of the logs has already been been opened. Okay, so most of the logs have already been opened. Most of them too are not open. Now to be able to make sure that all the logs are unlocked, then you need to install what we call the core theme. So if you hover on this one, it says register your theme and activate Xstore core plugin. Okay, so please do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to plugins over here, and then click on add new plugin, and then we're going to add the plugin that Xstore gave us. So if you look at the let's go over here, there is a core plugin over here. So as you can see, this is the one that they are talking about. So let's just open it, and then you see this particular core plugin. Okay, that is what we have to install. So I'm going to click on upload plugin over here, and then we go ahead and then install the plugin. So I'll click on upload over here, and then we're going to choose the plugin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and then drag in this plugin over here, and as you can see, this is how it looks like. Now click on install now to be able to install the core plugin. So the core plugin is very essential when you are using the Xstore WooCommerce Multipurpose Theme. Okay, so make sure that you always have the core plugin also downloaded. All right guys, so we have installed the core plugin. Now we have to activate it. So we're going to click on activate to activate it. All right, so as you can see, the Xstore core plugin is also activated. Now let's go back to the Xstore dashboard and let's see if all the other things has been activated for us as we install the core plugin. Okay, so as you can see, the theme options has been activated, and everything is unlocked. Okay, so now we are good to go. Everything is working perfectly fine for us. Okay, so we are good to go. So what we need to do is just import some demo template and demo website, and the website that we want is this minimal electronics website over here. And let me just refresh it. All right, so this is the website that we are going to import on our website. So I'm going to go over here. Okay, so now that I have the core plugin installed, now I can go to import demos over here, and I can choose any demo that I want to import. So as you can see, there are a lot of demo websites over here that I can import, but this is the one that I want. Okay, so this particular one over here is what we are going to use. Now of course, if you want to create a multi-vendor marketplace like Amazon and other stuff, you can use this particular website over here theme. So let's just preview it, and then you see how it looks like. It looks perfectly just like the Amazon, the eBay, and all those big websites. Okay, so as you can see, you can be able to use this one if you want to create a multi-vendor website whereby there is a marketplace. People will be able to upload their stuff over there and all those kind of stuff, but we are not going to use this one. We want to use this particular one. Okay, so as you can see, there is two different page builders that you can be able to use. You can use the WP Bakery and then also Elementor. Now we're going to go for Elementor. Okay, so that is exactly what we're going to use. So Elementor. So before we even go ahead, let me just go ahead and then install Elementor plugin. So I'm going to hover on plugins over here and then click on add new, and then install Elementor, install WooCommerce. Okay, these two plugins before I even come here to import the demo. Okay, so what I'm going to search for is Elementor. So I'm going to click on install now over here, and then I'll come to WooCommerce also over here, and then also click on install now. So these two plugins are essential in our importation that we are coming to do, and that is why I want to install them first before I go ahead and then import them. So I'm going to go back to installed plugins. Now, I haven't activated them yet. I want to activate them one by one, and then click on activate to activate Elementor first. And as you can see, Elementor will bring you to this onboarding screen over here. Now I don't want to go ahead and create an account. I just want to just use Elementor without creating any account. So I'm just going to exit it. But of course, if you want Elementor Pro, and then if you want to use full capacity of Elementor, then I'll advise you to use Elementor Pro. Go to kitechdigital.com/Elementor, and then you'll be able to get Elementor Pro over there. I'll leave the link in the description for you. If you use that one to buy Elementor Pro, you are supporting the channel. So that is it. Now that we have Elementor installed, now let's go back to plugins over here, installed plugins, and also activate WooCommerce plugin. Now, those of you who don't know what WooCommerce is a plugin that is used to build shops or stores on WordPress. Okay, so if you are building a store, a shop, or an e-commerce website, then you need what we call the WooCommerce to be able to help you build the shop. Now, I've done countless of videos about how to create an e-commerce website. I've done full tutorial about WooCommerce also. You can check the link in the description, or even the channel. You will see a lot of WooCommerce videos over there. You can be able to use and watch and then know more about WooCommerce. Okay, so I'm going to just activate this WooCommerce plugin. All right, so WooCommerce is also taking us through some onboarding process. Now let's just set up our store. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and then set up my store, and then it says which of these best describe you. Okay, so I'm just starting my business. I'll just say I'm just starting my business, and then it says what, you give some details about your website. So electronics, what type of products do you sell? I'm just going to go ahead and say electronics and computers, and then my country and where I am. I'm going to choose Ghana, which is basically Accra. Okay, so let me see, Greater Accra. All right, so this is what Greater Accra over here. Now your email address, and then if you want to opt in, you opt in over here. Now I'm just going to click on continue to continue. All right, so you can also untick this ones if you don't want them to install additional plugins on your website. So I'm just going to untick this ones. I don't need any additional plugins on my website. I'm going to click on continue over here, and that is it. I have successfully installed and activated WooCommerce on my website. Now it says I should get started and add product to sell. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one over here. Now that we have installed all the necessary plugins that we need, now let's go to our front end over here and refresh the website. Since we installed a new theme, we don't know how it looks like, so let's refresh the website and see how our theme looks like. All right, so guys, as you can see, this is our theme, how it looks like. This is the A theme over here, the Xstore theme by A theme, as you can see over here. This is how it looks like. Okay, we downloaded it from Theme Forest, so you can see it over here. This is how it looks like. Nothing new over here. There is nothing new, but to kickstart our website, if not, then you have to start afresh. Okay, but to kickstart our website, what we need to do is to just have a demo imported on our website, and then we are good to go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go back over here and then hover on Xstore over here, and then I can click on demo, import demos over here. Okay, so it's going to take me straight to that panel where I can be able to import demos. So as you can see, like I told you, this is the demo that we are going to import, this particular one, and that is what we need. Okay, now since we installed Elementor, what it does is it has you can be able to click on Elementor over here, and then it will streamline your demos into only the websites that are built using Elementor. Okay, and that is it. So I'm going to just click over here, click on this green button over here to import the demo. So I'm going to click over here, and as you can see, it is going ahead to import the demo that we want for us. So let's hold on for it to do it thing. So this is the setup wizard to import the demo. So I'm going to click on next over here. It says that setup Xstore child theme, so the Xstore child theme and all those things. So I'm just going to use it. Okay, create and use child theme over here, or you can skip this step. Okay, so since we have the child theme, using the Xstore child is strongly advised. This ensures that the parent theme can be updated without affecting the since we have the child theme already. I want to skip this step. Now, plugins required. The demo requires some plugins to be installed. So as you can see, all these plugins are required. So what we're going to do is we want to install all of them. Okay, so we're going to click on install over here, and let's wait for it to install for us. All right guys, since our plugin has been installed, now we can go ahead and then import all the demo content that we need. So I'm going to click on install now, and as you can see, it is taking its time to import all the demo content that we need. on our website. So it will go ahead to import pages, posts, everything that we need for the website to kickstart. Okay, so it will customize our header, our footer, everything. Okay, so just like the demo that I showed you from the beginning, you're gonna get exactly the same thing. All right, guys, so they said the demo is installed, but I got an error over here. We encountered some errors, pages not installed. So when I look at the the error over here, it says the most common errors occur due to low server requirement. We strongly recommend that you contact your hosting provider to verify and adjust the necessary server requirement. But then let's preview the website and see if everything worked. Okay, if everything worked, then there's no need for me to worry about the error. But if something went wrong, then I need to adjust what I'm doing. All right, guys, so this is what I got over here. So most of the things are done. My footer is done, my header is done, and then what I did not let me go to the shop. So the shop page 2 has been created, but they said pages were not created. So I'm going to see how the shop page also looks like. If it looks like the raw one that we want, then I'll see. Okay, so everything is working perfectly fine over here. As you can see, this is the shop page also done. Everything is done over here. So I think the only thing I need to adjust is the home page. Okay, so the only thing I need to adjust now is the home page. So to do that, I'm going to go over here. Now let me just click outside this place. I'm just going to close this one, zoom in a little bit. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to first of all, okay, so first of all, let me just scroll over here and go to settings. Okay, so I'm going to go to settings. Where's settings over here? I'm going to go to settings over here. Go to reading. Okay, so I'm going to go to reading, and then I want to set my home page to the page that I want. Okay, so the home page is now showing the latest post. So if I go over here and then I click on this Xstore over here, you realize that this is the home page, but it's showing what latest post over here. So I'm going to go over here, and then instead of latest post, I want to change it to static page. So I'm going to look for my page, and as you can see, I do not have the home page over here. Okay, so meaning that the home page was not installed for me. Okay, or the home page demo was not what wasn't I didn't really get it. Okay, it didn't really come because of the error that came. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how I can fix this thing. So now I'm going to go back to my pages and then check my pages again and see what pages really came and what pages did not come. So as you can see, I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Okay, so I got 5 pages now, meaning that my home page did not come. Okay, so I need to check the home page and then see how best I can be able to import the home page or also import it. Now first of all, let me just check the Xstore also options and other stuff to see the settings that they have. So I'm going to go over here, and then I want to go to system status over here. Okay, so I'll click on system status to check the system requirement. Now if everything is correct, now as you can see, my server provided everything, so everything is what the system is correct. So the requirement versus the system, everything is correct. Okay, so as you can see, the memory limit is 128 memory, but this one is what megabyte, but this one is what 1024. Okay, so meaning 1024, meaning that I am even above this one. And as you can see, maximum execution time, all of them I'm above that one. And if you look at the maximum file too, I'm above that one. So meaning that everything is correct. So it could be maybe something that happened. Okay, it could be that maybe internet error or something like that, but I can still go ahead and try to import it again. So I'm going to do it for the second time. If I still find another error, the same error, then I'll just find another way of how to solve this problem. So I'm going to go back to my my Xstore over here, and I'll go to the demo imports also over here. So I'm going to go here. I can hover on this one, and then first of all I want to delete the demo that I have. Okay, so I want to delete it, or I can just go ahead and click on import over here to see what it will bring me. So if maybe it will tell me that I should do something or something like that, I'll be able to do it. So it says what we are sorry to inform you that Xstore theme is on a connection error. So meaning that it could be an error, so I could try again and see. All right, so I'm going to try again. So okay, so I'm going to go next. So before installing the pre-built, it is recommended to use the content reset feature. This ensures seamless, trouble-free experience when setting up your new site. So I'm going to go to content reset, and then important, if you delete any content imported with our theme, it will be permanently removed and there is no way to undo it. Okay, so all the pages that came, if I want to remove them, I could just check all and then what remove it. So I'm going to delete the content, all the content, everything. So I'm going to go ahead and then just remove this one. So it says, am I sure I want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. All right, so I'm going to click on OK over here, and as you can see, I don't have any content over here. Okay, so I can now go ahead. If I go over here and then click on refresh over here, I'm supposed to see nothing over here. All right, so it is back to what factory reset over here. So I can now come over here and then just hover on import over here and then click on import again. I'm going to start it over again, and then to see if I will be able to get a full import of what I want. So it's still giving me that error. I'm just still going to click on try again over here. So it's still giving me the connection error. All right, so I'm through. So I think maybe it might be my internet or something, I don't know, but it's supposed to work. So I'm going to go to next over here, and then over here I'm going to skip this one because I already have the child theme, and then I'm going to just click on install now. Okay, so now that I've installed all the required plugins, I can go ahead and then import all the full demo site. Okay, so the full demo site content, I just click on here to install, and then we'll wait for it to finish installing, and then we'll get back to see if everything will now be installed for us. All right guys, so our website has been successfully installed without any errors. Okay, so as you can see over here, the minimal electronics demo installed successfully. So let's go ahead and preview our website. So I'm going to click on preview over here to preview the website. All right guys, so as you can see over here, everything is working perfectly fine. Our website has been installed. Everything is working perfectly fine, and this is what our demo site over here. So now we have a completely designed website for us without designing it ourselves. Okay, so that is how you can be able to get this thing done over here. And the amazing thing is everything is mobile friendly. Okay, so if I view it in the mobile tab, you'll be able to see that it is mobile responsive. Okay, everything is mobile responsive over here. So that is one of the amazing things about the X theme. Everything is perfectly done for you. You can be able to go ahead and now remove all the demo content, and then just use it, just upload your own content over there. So I'm going to show you how you can be able to edit this part of this website. So this is the home page, as you can see over here. This is the shop page. Okay, as you can see, this is how the shop page also looks like. So as you can see, this is the shop page, and then you can track your orders over here. You can go to your blog, about us, contact. Okay, so you can also go to the the account section. As you can see, this is how the account section, also my account, your downloads, everything is perfectly well designed. Okay, so you can go to the dashboard. If you don't want the sidebar, you can go to the dashboard and you see your whole account designed for you. Okay, so this is what very beautiful account page over here which you can have. Okay, so basically you're gonna have everything that you want with this particular theme that you see over here. Now this looks exactly like the Amazons and the eBays and all those kind of themes. Okay, so now how do you customize this website? So you want to change your logo, you want to change the colors and all those kind of stuff. How do you customize it? Okay, so we're going to use the theme options to be able to customize it. So if we go back to our dashboard, let me just close this demo, and then you see this one which says theme options. Okay, so we can be able to see what goes on over here. So let me just click on themes options over here, and the themes option basically takes you to the customizer section. Okay, so for those of you who have watched previous videos of how to customize your web, your Ocean WP, your Astra and all those kind of stuff, we use the customizer side of WordPress to be able to customize our website. Okay, so as you can see over here, now this is what the theme customizer section. You have so many things over here that you can be able to customize and make it your own. Okay, so from header to footer to general layout to breadcrumbs to global sessions to styling and color and age verification and pop-up and all those kind of stuff. Okay, you can be able to customize it, make it everything that you want. Okay, and that is how this particular theme works. So it is so amazing that there are so many things you can get out of this one, and we're going to talk about it one after the other. So first of all, let's try to change our logo. All right guys, so this is the customizer section over here. Now as you can see, there are a lot of features over here that you can be able to deal with. Okay, so what we're going to start with is the header builder. Now we want to change our logo over here. So we don't really want this logo because we want to brand it to suit our brand. Okay, that is exactly what we're going to do. So we click on header builder over here. Now the header builder allows you to build the website the way you want. Now if you don't really know how to be able to go about it, all what you need to do is to click on this tutorial over here, and then it will take you to the YouTube tutorial for you to be able to learn how to build your header. Okay, but this is very easy. You can see over here that this is what the logo over here, and this is a connection block. Okay, so connection block allows you to if you hover on it, it will tell you everything that you do. So if you want to know, if you hover on this light icon over here, it tells you connection block allows you to place element one next to the other in the horizontal and vertical position, or vertical position. Align element within connection block with and manage space between the elements. So you can be able to use this as a connection block. Okay, you can do that. Now this one is also a connection with a connection block. Now what we're going to do is first of all, we want to over on logo over here, click on the settings icon, and then you can see our logos over here. Now I want to change this one. So with the site logo, I'll remove it and then select an image that I want to use. So over here I can select or drag and drop an image over here, or select the file. Okay, or you can choose a file from the media library if you have already uploaded some over here, but I haven't. So I'm going to go to upload files over here, then click on select, and then go into my electronics folder. I'm going to go straight to my downloads over here, and then this sorry, let me just quit it. Okay, so before it uploads. All right, so I'm going to select the right one that I want to use. I'm going to go into this folder over here. I'll double click on it, and this is the logo that I want. Okay, so I'm going to just click on it and then click on open. All right, so guys, as you can see, the logo has been uploaded successfully. Now I want to upload these two images in it because I also want to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and then upload these two images that I have in my folder in it on the website. So I'm going to just select these two folders and then just upload it on the website because I will use it one way or the other during the website. All right, so this is our logo that we're going to use. So I'm going to just click on select, and guys, this is the logo right there. Okay, so this is the logo that we are using. Now let's go ahead and then change this one also. Okay, so we're going to change this particular logo also. So I'm going to remove this one also from here, and then select a different logo for it, or select the logo that we want to use for it. So I'm going to just select my logo and then go ahead and then click on select over here. Okay, so this is for the main configuration. So let's scroll down. Now this is what a custom logo, custom sticky logo. Okay, so let's say you have you want to create a sticky header and all those kind of stuff. You can click over here to select a custom sticky logo also. All right, so you can go ahead and then choose a custom sticky logo for it. Okay, but we're gonna just use the main logo for it. We're not going to select any custom logo for it. Okay, so this is for sticky headers, and of course our website have a sticky header, but we're still going to maintain our main logo over here. So that is how you can be able to change your logo. Now let's say I want the website to reflect my logo, my brand over here. So as you can see, my logo is kind of like how do you call it, green. Okay, so this green color. So I want my logo to pick I want my website to pick my logo color. So I'm going to go over here, go back, okay, and then go to styling and colors over here. So I'm going to just click on it, and then the main color is blue over here. Now I want to change it to this kind of like a green color over here. So I can just select the color, pick the color that I want, and then just use it. So I want to pick a color from here. My logo that I created, I want to use that particular color. So I'm going to go to its color and pick the color code over here. So I'm going to copy this color code and then bring it over here. Okay, just delete this one and paste this color code over here. And as you can see, I'm going to just have this one. So I'm just going to copy this whole thing, and that is it. So that is the main color. Now if I scroll in it, I'll see that anywhere I see blue, I need to replace it with the color code that I'm using. Okay, so I'm going to change this one also to my color that I want to use. I will still go ahead, and anywhere I see blue, I'm going to just remove it and then use my color over there. So I'm going to go over here, just remove it and then use my color. All right, so I'm also going to remove this one. Okay, so I think everything is quite okay over here. All what I need to do is to just click on publish over here. Okay, so now that my colors are done, now I don't know why it is not reflecting, but one thing I noticed is that sometimes when you make changes, it takes a long time for it to reflect. Okay, because of the caching plugin and other stuff that is in it. So sometimes you need to just take it cool or reflect, but it will take some time before it reflects. So you can just purge cache or something like that for it to reflect for you. Okay, all right, so let's look at let's see if some of the reflections or some of the changes that we've made have been reflected. So as you can see over here, now guys, as you can see, we have our green color, which is what reflecting on our website, but the buttons and other stuff are not really done, so you have to change it one after the other. Okay, some of them are created using some static blocks and other stuff. We'll come back to it later, but let's try and see if we can change this green color over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and then we will locate where our cart is. Okay, so if you look at this connection block over here, now when you hover on it over here, you see the settings over here. Okay, so just click on the settings over here and you see that there are three things over there. So we have the wish list, the the account, and then cart page. Now if you come to over here, you see it, the wish list, account, and then the cart page, and then the middle one takes care of the navigation menu, and then also the search bar. Okay, so if you go over here and we go and then close we close this connection block over here, and then we hover on this particular one over here and then click on it. We see that we have the main menu and then the search bar. Okay, so this is a way of you knowing what is in the connection bar. Okay, so, or connection block. So with this one, we're going to click on the settings icon over here, and then we want to edit the add to cart button over here. So we're going to click on it, and then you see that this one opens for us. So we have these main configurations that we have to deal with it. So you can choose how you want your cart to appear. Okay, so that is exactly how it looks like over here. Now you can choose the icon also, and then how it appears on desktop, and then you can also check it on how it appears on mobile device also. But what I'm interested in is in just changing the color. Okay, so when I scroll down, we see colors over here. Now I can decide to select this color, and then also change this particular one and make it like the green color that I want. And as you can see over here, it works perfectly well. Okay, so if I want it to reflect it, I need to publish it. So all what I need to do is to click on publish over here to publish the changes that I've made, and everything will be reflected. So as you can see, it is published. Now I can close this particular one, close this connection block over here, and that is how you can be able to go ahead and customize everything that you want to customize. Okay, so basically that is it. Now of course, if you click on this settings also, you are dealing with the main header over here. Okay, so you can be able to go ahead and change the color of the header and everything that you are dealing with. Okay, so everything. So this is what the border color, this is also what the border style. Okay, you can change everything that you want to change over here. You see the main color over here, the main background color, that is what this one. Okay, you can change the main background color over here, but we're not going to change anything, so because we like it the way it is. Okay, so now that we have this one done, now if you go back over here and then refresh our website, we should be able to see this one tend to be our green color. Now we don't see it over here, even though we've done it. Like I told you, sometimes you need to it takes some time before it reflects, so just give it some time and then it's going to reflect. Okay, it takes some time. Sometimes it takes some time before it reflects, but it's still going to come because of the caching and other stuff. It would take some time before it reflects. So with this one, the page is designed with Elementor. So before you can be able to change any color and all those things, you need to go into Elementor before you can be able to change some of the colors and other stuff that you want. Okay, but let's just go ahead and then see how the other side also looks like. Now of course, we want to check, you can check the top header, you can check the main header, the bottom header, also the sticky header, and then header overlap transparent, and then header vertical. All these things you can be able to check it up. Okay, and then mobile menu also, you can be able to check how the mobile menus and other stuff also really looks like. So you can be able to do so. Now if you want to, you see how you can be able to configure your mobile menu and your mobile icons and all those things. You can be able to do so with this particular configuration session over here. Now if you want to see how it looks like on the mobile, you can click on this three. So you change the display view over here. Okay, so I can click over here and then I can be able to see how my mobile really looks like. Okay, so basically I can see it over here. So if I can switch to mobile, I can just click over here, and as you can see now it is showing green over here, meaning that I can be able to design the mobile style. So as you can see, this is what our mobile, and everything has changed to what our green color that we want. Okay, so it's still loading. We can be able to see it now. This one, we can be able to see how our mobile also looks like. So let's click on this side also. Let's click on this thing and then see how we can be able to configure our mobile menu and other stuff. So we're gonna go now. If you look at the view over here, it seems that it is green over here, but then when it comes, it changes to blue. Sometimes there's some kind of like small glitches that you have to wait, hold on for it. So this is the background color. Okay, so you can be able to select this background color and then change it. Okay, so let's just change the color over here, and as you can see, the color is now reflecting the way we want it. So you know, if everything is okay for you, you can be able to go ahead and then publish it. Okay, so this is how it looks like. You see, we have the home, the shop, the wish list, the account, and then more toggle icon over here. Okay, so you can be able to click on it, and then you see how, you know, the more thing also looks like. You can be able to choose an image and all those things for it. You can be able to select over here and then choose an image, and everything will work perfectly fine for you. So customizing this particular website is as easy as with ABC. It's just like customizing any other website that you really or theme that you really use. Okay, it's, if you know how to customize themes, this one wouldn't be any problem for you. You can be able to find your way. But then that is why we are also here guiding you on how you can be able to go about it and then use it to be able to help you create a very best website for yourself. Okay, so basically that is it. So this is how you can be able to you know, use it. Now if everything is okay for you, just click on publish over here. Okay, so I'm gonna click on publish to publish it, and it is what it is published. So as you can see, you can either select or remove or do anything that you want to do with it. You can also add new item to it. Okay, so you know, basically I think everything is quite okay. Everything is perfectly fine. We can go ahead, and then this is how your menu, other menu also looks like. Okay, and that is it. So if you want to move to the tablet mode, you can also switch to the tablet mode, and also this is how it looks like in the tablet mode. All right, so if you want to move back, let's move back to the desktop view and see how our website is looking like. Okay guys, so basically this is how it is. Now guys, one thing I want to also tell you is that you know, every premium theme have its own documentations. Okay, so make sure that you check out the documentation. Now if you click on Xstore documentation over here, it's going to take you to their documentation page, and then you're going to see a lot of things that you need to know you know, about it. Now as you can see, you can get instant answers over here. Okay, if you search through, if you type and then search, you're going to get instant answers over here. But you can also go to their documentation page based on, you know, the documentation link given to you. Okay, you can also go over there and then view the documentations and see how everything works for you. So we're gonna go over here, and then we've talked about, you know, header. Now this is what the footer builder. Okay, so the footer builder, also you can also check out the styles and other things that you want to use in building your footer. Okay, so the footer styling, everything that you can use to build your footer, you can be able to use it over here. And I'm going to just refresh it and then see if the footer will come over here for us to build it. All right guys, so this is the footer over here. Okay, so we can be able to, you know, just check the layout of the footer and see how you can be able to do it. But this footer was built using Elementor. Okay, so basically there's nothing you can do over here than to just click over here and then change some links, colors, and other stuff that you want to change. So as you can see, this is the hover link. So if I click over here, I can be able to just remove this link over here, and then this is also the active link. I can be able to just remove this one and make it to a green over here. So if I hover on it, I'm supposed to get, you know, that kind of blue and green thing. Okay, but if it doesn't work, we can do it in Elementor and we can be able to get it. So let's just publish it. Some of this colors and other stuff, like I told you, it takes time for it to you know, take effect. Okay, because of the caching nature of this particular theme. Okay, and that is it. So basically the footer is something that you have to take note about, and then also make sure that you be able to customize it to suit the colors and other stuff. Now one thing about this particular website is that, or theme is that the theme also supports, if you buy it, you get 90 days support. Okay, you're gonna get 90 days support from the theme, and then you can be able to ask them within that 90 days, that is 3 months, you can be able to what get full support. Okay, if you want to extend it, you can go ahead and extend, but I think Theme Forest give you 6 months of support for you to be able to what get anything that you want to get from the theme owners. Okay, so the developers of this theme, you can be able to go ahead and then ask them any questions that you want to ask them. All right guys, so one thing I noticed also about this color not working is that if you go to the back end over here, there's this speed optimization over here. Okay, so I cleared the cache and everything, it wasn't working, so I used the speed optimization over here, and then I went to disable drop down menu cache, all those things, static block cache and all those things. I disabled them, and then also I did this one, I removed I turned off this particular one, which is remove query string from static resources. So with this one turning it off, I published it, and then it was working on the front end over here. Okay, so that is how I was able to get this thing really working on the front end. So you can, if you have any problem with that, you can also be able to use it. So now that we have what we need to do, now I'm going to go to the back end. So I'm going to close this one, go to the back end of the website, and then we're going to look at the top menu over here, or the menu menu icons, or the menu items over here. Sorry, the menu items over here. So I'm going to go to dashboard, or I'm going to go straight to menus over here, and then this one links to the Xstore website. I don't want it that, so I want to remove that one. So as you can see over here, this is our main menu, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 items over here. So if you go over here, you see that we also have 5 items over here. All right, so if you go over here, you see that we also have 5 items. So 1 2 3 4 I think this is 6 or so. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So let me check and see why this is 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is also what 6. Okay, so what we are going to do is we're going to remove this element over here, because this is a custom link leading to the Xstore website. So we want to remove this one, and then we want to go to view all, and then we want to bring home to it. Okay, so we want to just add home to it. So as you can see, this is our home, but we want to change this one from minimal electronics to just home. Okay, so just home over here, and then we're going to just click on save menu over here. All right, so we have our menu saved. Now if you come over here and refresh the website, this element is supposed to go off, and then home is supposed to be there. So as you can see, this is our home. But as you see over here, we don't like the color over here, so we still have to go back to our customize side of the website, and then customize the menu items over there for the color to be able to show for us. Okay, so that's exactly how we have to do it. So we're gonna go over there and go to the header builder again, once again to the header builder. Let's wait for it to load, and then we go to header builder, and then we change our colors over there. So we're gonna go to the header builder. So the header builder opens. Now hover on this connection block over there, click on settings, and then click on the menu, hover on menu, and then click on the settings icon over here, and it will take you to the menu style and other stuff that you need to choose. So as you can see, this is our menu style, so you can choose between any menu style that you want. Okay, depends on you. Now if you come over here, we're going to see our styles. Okay, so this is what the text, hover, and active color. So I'm going to come over here and then just remove this one and paste in my text hover color over here. Okay, so let me go over here, and I think everything is okay, so I'm just going to publish it. All right, so once it's published, let me just take a look at how it looks like on the front end. So I'm going to visit the store over here. All right guys, so as you can see over here, the color is what is now working. Everything is working perfectly. It is matching our color over here. So now we are good to go with the header. Okay, everything is good for me. I can go ahead and then just design or do different designs for the other styles. So what I want to do is just to customize the the um the home page. Okay, so to do that, we need to click on edit with Elementor over here. So since Elementor was used to design this one, what we need to do is to just click on edit with Elementor over here to be able to edit our home page with Elementor. All right guys, so this is Elementor. Let me just zoom in so that I can be able to close the page or close this one over here and click on continue over here. Okay, very good. So guys, this is our Elementor website builder over here. Now for those of you who don't know what Elementor is, it's a page or website builder whereby you can be able to use it to create your own website without writing any single line of coding. Okay, so that is Elementor. So as you can see over here, these are all Xstore widgets that we can be able to use it. Now you are seeing this one because you are having the Xstore theme. Okay, so as you can see, this is what Xstore, and these ones are basically from Elementor. Okay, so we're going to use the Xstore widgets to be able to build our our website or web page over here. So if I want to change something over here, I can be able to go ahead and click over here and then just change anything that I want to change over here. Okay, as simple as that. So I can clean this one and then write my own thing over here. So innovation that changed the world. I can say that best electronics in the world or something like that. So let's say best electronics. So this one will be what best electronics, and then I can go to the second one, which is the changing text or the text animation over here, and then type in anything that I want to type. Okay, so best electronics, so I can just type in anything that I want to type in. So best electronics around the world. So let's say around the world. Okay, so I'm gonna say around, best electronics around the world, or maybe best electronics you can afford. So best electronics around the world, and then best electronics you can afford. So basically that is it. So as you can see, it changes over here. Now over here also I can be able to click on over here and then type in anything text that I want to change. Now if I want to change the background image over here, I can go ahead, click on this one over here, the edit icon over here, go to style over here, and then I will be able to click on this particular image over here and then change it to my image that I want. So let's say I want to change it to this image over here. I can just go ahead and then change it to that particular image. All right, so I can go ahead and then position it to also the position. I will say maybe center. Okay, so that it's going to be something very unique. And then the attachment, no repeat, and then the size I'll say cover. Okay, so that's going to be something like this. Okay, so basically that is it. Now of course I can also click over here to change the button color and the button icon that I want to change. When I click over here, I can be able to change this one to my color that I want to change. So as you can see, I can now change this one. I can go ahead and change everything that I want to change. I can change the border colors also even the hover, I can still go ahead and then change it. Okay, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then if I want to change the whole site titles and the whole things over here, I can go to this place and then go to maybe site settings over here. Okay, so before I do that, let me just update this one. Go to site settings over here and then set up the colors and everything that I want to set up for the website to be able to work. So I can go to global colors over here and then just change the global colors that I want to change. Everything that I want to add, I can go ahead and add it over here. Okay, basically that is it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to click on save and discard, or save and go back to where I came from, and then just continue editing it. Okay, so I can close this one, and then I'll basically come over here. Let me see this one if I could also change something over here. So I can just click on this one and change what I want to change. Okay, so let me change the color over here. So I will go to colors over here, and then click on, you know, this one, put in my color that I want to it to change. I can do same for the hover and other things also that I want to do. So basically you can go ahead and then do everything. Now of course, if I click on view one, it will take me to the Xstore you know, demo input. So I want it to take me to my shop page, so I will just click this one, then just type in shop over here, and then I'm going to see my shop page over here. Okay, the same thing applies to this one also. If I come over here and then I go to its content also, you know, this is the product that you want. Okay, so you can choose the particular product ID and other stuff over here. Okay, so this is the product that we are using, and that is what, and that is it. So this is basically like an add to cart button over here. When you click, it will take you to the cart page straight away. Okay, so basically that is it. So you can, you know, go ahead and edit everything that you want to edit. You know, just focus on your editing skills and other stuff, and you'll be good to go. So after that, I'm just going to click on update over here, and if I go ahead and then click on view page, you see that all the designs and all the colors that we change has been able to what you know, affected the website, or has been able to change the brand and everything of the website. Okay, so basically that is it. So as you can see, the website is now turning into our own website. Okay, so basically this is how you can be able to edit everything. Now some parts of the website you have to use what we call static blocks to be able to do it. Now let's go back to the back end of the website, and I'll show you what the static blocks are. Now the static blocks for Xtheme or the Xstore is basically built with Elementor, and then you can use shortcodes to be able to display it anywhere that you want. So for example, if you hover on Xstore over here and you go over there, you can be able to see the static block. But under the Xstore, you see that we have this one over here which says static blocks. Okay, you're going to see all the static blocks created by the demo that we imported. As you can see, we have the cart block, we have the blog banner, we have the shop banner, sidebar banner, recommended product, and all these ones. After creating it, you have shortcode over here that you can be able to use that shortcode to display it anywhere that you want to display it. And that is the importance of this static block. Now if you want to edit any one of them, you can just click edit with Elementor to be able to edit it just like we edited the home page. If you want to you know, delete some, you can just delete them. Okay, if you want to create a new one, you just click on add new post over here, and that is basically for the static blocks. Okay, so that is it. Now our last one that I want also to talk about is the SMS booster. Okay, the SMS boosters, the sales boosters. Okay, the SMS builder is basically used in building you know, the email builders. Email builder is basically used to build email templates and other stuff, and then the widgets are how you display widgets on your normal website. Okay, but with the sales boosters is what I want to talk about. Okay, now e-commerce websites are very you know, you need to persuade people to be able to buy whatever you are selling. Okay, so when people get into your website, anything that you can use to boost their sales confidence, you need to use it in boosting their sales confidence, and that is where the sales boosters come up. So if you go to the website where you see this some kind of like fake sales, other stuff coming up, popping up, and all those kind of stuff, you need to make sure that you also have some on your website. So for this one instance, we have something we call the fake how do you call it, the fake sales pop-up. Okay, now this one will appear on the screen of your anywhere you want it to appear to show to users that somebody bought your product. Maybe somebody did not, or nobody bought your product, but you want them to know that your website is what is selling product fast. Okay, and that is it. We also have the progress bar. So to give maybe free shipping and other stuff, you want people to know that when they buy this certain amount of products, they get free shipping. So you use the progress bar to be able to show their progress in where they've reached and how much they need to top up to get free shipping. And then also request a quote. So if you want people to request a quote, you can use the request a quote form to showcase it. And then we also have the checkout, a cart checkout countdown, cart checkout progress bar. A lot of what people viewing products. You want people to see that, oh, so people view the products. The number of people that view products. And then item cart, the item sold fake indicator, estimated delivery, customer image reviews, advanced. There are a lot of sales boosters that will help you be able to sell your products fast. Now, one thing I want to just add is this one, and then the is it a fake the fake sale something. Okay, that is what I want to add. So I want to add this one, the progress bar, and then where is it? Let me just click on this one to see if I'll see it again, because that's what, yeah, this one, the fake sale pop-up. Okay, so I want us to just install or activate these two things. So I'm going to click on activate over here to activate it. Now guys, let's set up the fake sale pop-up. Okay, so what we're going to do is hover on it right now and then click on activate. So we are activating it. As you can see, it has been activated, and then you can be able to get all the settings and other stuff of this particular fake sale pop-up. So it says elements, use this option to enable or disable pop-up elements. So we have the image, the time on hours ago, the close, also the the title, the location, and then the button, and then also the price. So you can decide to enable or disable any of them. Now, bag emoji icon. So if you want right emoji icon, one to leave default one, or leave empty to remove it. So it depends on you if you want it to have a bag emoji icon. You can either write one or you leave it empty to disable it. And then also show product source. So it could be random, or you can just select featured or best selling product, depends on what you are doing. But then let's say a random product. Okay, and then hide out of stock products. So products which are out of stock, you can decide to enable or hide them. And then sound notification, you can also decide to enable sound notification. And then custom audio file. So if you want to update custom audio file, you can upload it over here. And then show on mobile. So that is it. Now these are the locations, and these are how you can be able to add locations to it. Okay, so for instance, if you want to add, let's say a country, a city in a country, you can be able to do so. So if you look over here, the examples is what they've given over here, or you can click over here to to see how locations will work and how you can order them. So for me, I'm just going to enter Accra in it. So I'm just going to remove some of them, and then just enter the places where I sell to. So let's say I sell to Accra, Kumasi, and then what else? Accra, Kumasi, and let's say Accra and then Kumasi. Okay, so just going to remove all these ones over here. Just remove them. So for me to get example to follow, I'm just going to remove these ones over here. And then what I will do is instead of Washington DC, I'm just going to say Accra, and then instead of USA, I'm going to say Ghana, and then instead of US, I'm going to say GH. Okay, something that will, like, just get the attention of people. Okay, so basically this is how I'm going to do it. Now I'll copy this same thing over here. I'm just going to copy this one also, and then just paste it over here. So instead of Accra, I'm just going to say Kumasi. So these are cities in, for those of you who don't know, these are cities in Ghana. Okay, so that is it. If you want to visit, you can just go ahead and then just visit. And then over here also, instead of Accra again, I'm just going to say maybe Takoradi or Koforidia or something like that. So Koforidia, okay. And then I'm going to just add next one also to it, and now say Tema. All right, so basically this is it. And then let's scroll up. It says what custom customers name list. Okay, so if you want to just type in some custom customer name list, you can be able to type the name. So I'm just going to copy this these two names over here. Then I'm just going to type in a name over here. So I'm going to remove the customer over here. Just type in, let's say, Joseph. Okay, so I'm just going to type in Kobe. All right, so let me just type in another one, and then let's say let's say Nana, and then this one will say maybe maybe Kofi, okay, or something like that. Or let me just give it a woman's name. So let me just say Esther. All right, so if I'm done with it, I'm just going to click on save changes over here. Or if you scroll up, you see repeat intervals. Okay, so every 15 seconds is going to it's going to show over here. And then where do you want it to the pop-up should show? You can slide up, slide right, or whatever it is. Okay, so it depends on you. So I'm just going to leave it as the default one, which is slide right. Okay, and then I'll click on save changes over here. All right, so it is activated. Now let me just go to the website and then refresh it and see if it's gonna show over here for me to have a look at it. All right, guys, so as you can see over here, this is it over here. So as you can see, we can see it over here. Okay, so Esther recently bought a smart blah 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 blah. So it is from Accra, Ghana over here, and that is it. So basically you can be able to see it over here. Okay, so if you leave it for another 50 seconds, you're going to see that you see a different product also coming over. Okay, so as you can see, a different product also comes over. So it will just keep popping up, and that is the sales booster fake sales pop-up. Okay, so I'm going to close it now that we have that one activated. Now let's go ahead and then activate this particular one also, which is the progress bar. Or let's just go and then activate this one, which is just at the cart and then checkout progress bar. Okay, so I'm going to click on activate over here to activate this one, and then you can set ET price to get free shipping. Okay, so write your text for progress bar using ET price to replace with script. Okay, so you can set your price over here. So spend blah 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 price to get free shipping. All right, so you can do all the settings over here, and this is the ET price over here. So let's say I want to set a price of 500. Okay, so that is ET price. So it means that over here it's gonna be spend 500 to get free shipping. Okay, and then I can just add to any part of Accra, or throughout Ghana, or whatever it is. Okay, so wherever it is, you can add it over here. And then the icon progress icon position, where you want it to position, it depends on where you want it. And ignore coupons, so no coupons will be allowed with this one. And then also success message, congratulations, you've got free shipping. And then success star, also this one over here. And then success icon position, this one. So I think this one is good to go. You can decide to click on save changes over here. All right, so now if you go to the front end over here, and let's say we want to go ahead and then just add this particular one to cart over here. So we're going to click on it, and then this one is what added to cart. Now let's view the cart and see. And as you can see, this is it. It says to spend blah 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 to get free shipping. So because the price is 320, when you add this one to this one, it's going to give you what, 500. So now the user or the customer is left with 180 Ghana cedis to spend before the person can be able to get free shipping. Okay, so let's go ahead and then add a different thing to it. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the shop and add something which will add up to the 320 to make it maybe more than 500 or 500. Okay, so let me just scroll and then let me look at something which I would love to buy. Okay, so let's say I want to buy the Sony camera over here. Okay, so I can go ahead and click on add to cart over here, go ahead and view my cart, and as you can see, it says congratulations, you've got free shipping. Okay, so basically it means that you're gonna get free shipping whenever you reach 500 or more. Okay, so that is how this one also works. So there are a lot of things that you can be able to add, so many features you can be able to add to this Xstore website to help you to be able to sell fast on your e-commerce website. Okay, so make sure that you go ahead and then exploit whatever thing that you want to exploit over here, and then you can be able to go. Okay, so guys, I think this particular one, or I think this is it. This is how you can be able to get a website done, an e-commerce website done using the Xstore Woocommerce Multipurpose Theme. Okay, so you can be able to get your own WooCommerce website done in a twinkle of an eye using this particular theme over here. So I hope this video helps you to be able to create your own e-commerce website, and please do well to send me a message if you do not really know what to do about this theme. Okay, just drop a comment in the comment section. Let's see what we can be able to go about it. Now, like I told you, if you are exploring it and then you have any problem, that they have a very good documentation. So for instance, if let's say you don't know how to work on this cart checkout countdown over here, you can click on this more info over here, and then it will take you to their documentation over here. It will guide you through every step how you can be able to go about activating and then exploring this particular feature of this theme. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll leave the link in the description down below so that you can be able to use it to buy the theme and then use it on your website. If you use it, fair enough, you are helping me to be able to create more content for you guys to be able to use. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.